What is up? I am doing my very first vlog video today, which is super exciting because I get a lot of requests from you guys to do more behind the scenes videos and like videos of me working. So this is going to be basically a day in the life of me working from home. I'm really pumped to show you guys just like what I have going on. I'm super excited for this vlog. I think it's going to be super fun just for you guys to see, and yeah, just get a little peek into my life a little bit more. So I just got done with my morning routine. It's actually like 30 minutes after. I had to mess with like I got a new mic for my camera and I had to mess with the settings and like figure it all out. I think I've got it figured out, but so I just finished my morning routine. I usually wake up around maybe 8:15. I feel like that's one of the perks of just being like an entrepreneur, getting to set your own schedule and not having like that commute, and I like to get lots of sleep. I usually sleep until around 8 o'clock, and then I usually get started at work anywhere between 9 and 9:30, just depending on how long my morning routine went, how long it took me to do things. I usually wake up and I have my phone, actually, I charge it out here in our living room, so I don't have my phone next to my bed. I just find it to be a lot healthier for me to not have to be on my phone right before I go to bed or right when I wake up. So I usually get up, like go to the bathroom, get dressed, like do a few things like that before I touch my phone. And then I usually like just check my phone real quick, just get some updates, and then I will take Ember outside. She has to go out first thing in the morning, and we live on an 8th floor apartment. So basically it's a whole process of getting dressed, my key to get back in, going down, the elevator. So today I'm going to be working on, let's see, Mondays are a little bit more of my like kind of admin day, like getting content ready for the week, getting things scheduled out. So the rest of the week, each day I can like focus mainly on like a project, and I don't have to be worrying about like sending out an email to a client or getting something else scheduled or making sure all my Instagram posts are scheduled or blog posts or anything like that. And I have had a virtual assistant that I just hired come in and start helping me with a lot of that, which is amazing. It's been great. I'm keeping up with a lot more things, let's just say that. But I still have some things I need to do, especially for like right now I have my virtual assistant. She's gonna start uploading my YouTube videos for me and start helping me like format it and all of that. So I have a few videos that I got back from my video editor that I need to send over to her and give her all the info for it, like what I want the title and description to be and all of that. I have a few clients I need to email, and then I need to prep my content for Instagram this week. I'm starting this series in my Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, you should totally join. If you're a photographer, it's a whole lot of fun, and I'm actually starting a live interview series where I'm interviewing other educators and we're getting to learn from a ton of different people. That's gonna happen every other week in the Facebook group, so if you haven't joined, go join. It's a blast. But I need to create like some graphics for the one we have next week. So we had an interview with Hope Taylor last week. It was amazing. It was all about passive income. But next week we are going to be talking with hopefully Bree and Steven all about personal marketing, and it's going to be awesome. So if you're interested in that all, you should definitely join the Facebook group. I also need to, let's see, so those are the things I really need to do in the morning, the things that are a little bit more pressing, like if nothing else gets done, those are the things I want to get done, and that's not pretty typical for me for a work day because I am most productive between like 9 a.m. when I first start working and about 1 or 2 p.m. And after that, I start to get a little bit more like I just feel exhausted like mentally, and it's easier for me to do tasks that don't take as much brain power. So normally those first like several hours, or like I guess 4 or 5 hours, I'm focusing on like a big project that requires a lot of deep work, a lot of like mentally focusing a lot. But for today, because it is a little bit more, it's like my one like admin day, just to get a lot of these things off my plate so I don't have to feel like I have to do them throughout this week and I don't have as much to do. So yeah, so I'm gonna get all my content prepared, and then I'm gonna work on some of the other like client emails and stuff like that so I can just get that out of the way. Okay, so quick tip for you guys, if you're working and you do have your phone next to you, I'd highly recommend putting it on Do Not Disturb when you're working so that you don't get notifications. I started doing this more recently. I typically, a lot of times, I'll just put my phone somewhere completely different so I don't even have it with me, but I do like to have it for some things because sometimes like if I need to post on Instagram or there's just like very like phone specific things that I do in my business that I might need, so I like to have my phone with me if I can. And then lately lately I've been loving listening to music, which is so weird because I am not like a music person when I work. But lately I've loving just like grabbing my little Bluetooth earbuds and popping them in and listening to like Taylor Swift or something, because I feel like it helps me just stay focused and like block out all other noises, which sounds really weird, but like having the earbuds actually in instead of it just playing from my computer, I found to be really awesome. So anyway, I just finished some emails and I still have a lot more to go. I had like 30 emails piled up in my inbox from over the weekend, so I still have a lot more people to get back to. So I'm gonna finish those and then start working on my other projects. I just finished a bunch of stuff for like my virtual assistant, getting YouTube videos scheduled, finished a lot of the admin work that I had for today. I still have a little bit more to go, but for the most part, I've got a lot of it done, which is really, really nice. So this afternoon I do have a few more like Canva graphics I want to make for some things coming up, but a lot of that stuff is done, which is really, really nice. I wanted to show you guys real quick too, just kind of how I'm using Trello to set everything up. I love Trello so much. And by the time this video comes out, I actually sell my photography workflows in Trello for you guys to grab. So if you are interested in this at all, you can always grab the photography workflows. I will link them in the description for you. But I wanted to show you real quick kind of how I'm using it for my weekly planner. And I used to use, I'll show you real quick, I have this planner from Golden Coil and I still use this. I will write everything out in this planner at the end of the previous week. So like last Friday, I kind of wrote out like a dump list of everything that's happening every single day, the main things I want to get done. But then I'm taking everything in here and I'm kind of transferring it into Trello, where I kind of write down my plan for the week and the main things I have going on, mostly for like business stuff. And then as I go throughout the week, if there's different things like tasks that I want to do or things that come up that need to be done, even just like little tasks that take me 2 minutes, I can add it as a card on here and add it to whatever day that I have to do it. So it's been really helpful for me. This is actually the first week I'm like fully using this, but I just want to show you guys real quick. Hopefully you can see my screen. You know what, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna do a screen recording so that I can like show you guys as I'm scrolling through this. So this is I call it my planner slash like admin board. So I have like this first little section. This is a list, and then each individual card, like this Monday card here, is a card. So as you scroll, you'll see I kind of separate it out by having like the gold bars that go across. And as you go down, you'll see like all the things that I'm supposed to do this week. And these are, so whenever a task comes up, if there's something I want to do, I click add card and then I type in what it is and then I add it under the day that I want to do it. If it's something that doesn't need to be done this week, maybe it's just something I want to remind myself to do in an upcoming week, I swipe over, there's another list, and these are some different things that I want to do in the upcoming week. So like this one on April 27th, I want to make sure I finalize a behind the scenes wedding video that I'm working on. And so that will go on my list to do when I plan all of this out next week. I'll just like slide this over under the day that I want to do it next week and like finalize it. So hopefully that helps you to kind of see. And then obviously as we keep going, there's like, I have my goals that I have for the next few months all written out. And just having it, and then I have other like random things that I like to do, but just so I have like a good overview of what needs to be done, what I still have to do, and what's upcoming for that week. I found this to be a really nice way to organize it, and it did help me to write it down first before I transferred it to here, just to kind of like brain dump and get all of this out before I like wrote it out on here. But I've been really loving this. This is essentially how I would use my planner. I'm just kind of transferring it onto here. And I have other Trello boards specifically for my photography workflows, kind of like I mentioned. This is just for more like admin work and planning out my week and what I'm gonna do like each part of each day. But yeah, so for the rest of this week, or for the rest of today, I just have some more like graphics that I want to make. I want to finish working on some shop items. I want to finalize that behind the scenes video. Actually, I wanted to finish it by next Monday, but I have a few things I need to do for it today so my assistant can help me with it. And then, yeah, but before I do that, I'm going to go take a break and eat lunch. It's about 1:30 right now. I typically eat lunch closer to like 12 to 1, but I got kind of distracted working a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'm literally the worst at making myself eat. Is anyone else the same way? I can just work and work and work and totally forget to feed myself until like 3 p.m. So I'm forcing myself to stop and I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll come back and hopefully work on some of that stuff before I have a mastermind meeting later today. So Michael bought me this Caesar salad mix. I'm going to make myself eat it because I am horrible at eating salad. Like, I'll just let it sit in there and not eat it for forever. So I'm gonna make myself eat this. Apparently this is quinoa. It's like crunchy. It looks like Rice Krispies. So I'm just kind of looking at what else I need to get done today. I was hoping to start working on my new shop launch that's coming in May. Some of those products for that, like that behind the scenes video. But I only have about 2 more hours until my mastermind call. So I have a few other things I want to get done. So I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to get to a lot of that today. But I'm super pumped because I've already gotten so much done. And it was a lot of like more admin stuff. So throughout the rest of this week, I don't really have to worry about a lot of this stuff. And I can just touch base again next Monday and do whatever admin stuff I have left to do. But yeah, so I need to get some more content scheduled, especially for my Instagram. I got my blog and YouTube done, and then I have some graphics to make, and then I have a mastermind call at 4 o'clock. And if you don't know what a mastermind is, it's basically where you have typically a group of individuals coming together, and usually you pay to be a part of the experience or someone kind of running it, and you just have kind of like a main topic focus that you want to focus on, and it's more of a long-term educational opportunity. I joined in January of this year of 2020, and it's been one of the best things I have ever done. It's run by Hope Taylor. If you're a photographer, you probably know who she is. She's an incredible educator and just photographer, and it's just been really cool to not only get to know her, but the other mastermind members. And I'm also really excited for this because today it's one of the first really nice days here in Ohio this spring, and our apartment opened up a new like little courtyard patio area, so I'm gonna get to go hang out down there. One of my like happy places is just being outside in general. I love to be outside, and I really miss having like a porch and somewhere I can just like hang out outside. So I'm really excited that they finished that and they opened it and that it's nice out today. So I'll probably go sit down there while I'm on that call, and I'll take you guys along with me. But yeah, I'm just super excited to get a few more things done before I wrap up and then have my call. My call usually lasts around an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then after that I will be done for the work today. So I'm gonna jump right into continuing to create the rest of the content that I need to for this week. Doing dishes.
I'm washing my hands.
Oh, I thought you were doing dishes.
Nice try.
It's called encouragement. Until they do it.
How about you make your fruit?
If you guys enjoyed this vlog, comment below with your favorite part, and if you want to see more of them. I would absolutely love to do more for you guys if you absolutely loved it. If you aren't already, be sure to hit subscribe on my YouTube channel so you can be updated whenever I release any new videos. I put out videos every single week for photographers and small business owners to help you grow your businesses, and I can't wait to share more next week. Bye guys!